You know, it's interesting. Words have their classification, both in civil and criminal law. So if I say that you're a thief, then I'm in trouble, but in the civil court. If I say I'm going to kill you, it's a threat, so I'm in the criminal court. So words do have bearing on consequences, both criminal and civilly. What we're looking at is a law which came about 6 years after, we were freedom. We got to our freedom. But it's interesting. People use the BBC and the BC as exclamation. They use it when they are happy. They use it to curse. They use it when they are frightened. And in fact, the leader of the opposition didn't use it to anyone. He used it to himself and to an object. So sometimes you have to revisit the purpose of it. But we have always struggled as lawyers with whether the law should govern morality or how far should the law go. But my take on it is that even if you look in the Bible, the BC is expressed in it in a particular scripture. It's used in a violent way too in scripture.
Which scripture is that, Bert?
If you look at Isaiah 30 verses 22, if you dare to read it on the radio, you will see the BC being
Isaiah 30.
So Isaiah 30 verse 22. You read it out in the King James version. You might not be able to read all of it. I warn you. But it's the same BC that he used, and it's
Isaiah
in that scripture,
30.
verse 22. Yeah. So in other words, the BC, we know the origins of it. It came about before women wore sanitary pads. And so it was the meaning. It's a demeaning statement. So that is where it had its origins, So it was now from a pad to formerly a cloth. And that's the origin of the word. We shouldn't shy away from it. It is true. But that expression is even in the Bible, as I say. I know you're looking for
I'll read it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver and the ornament of thy molten images of gold. Thou shalt cast them away as, and here I'm going to edit myself, menstruous cloth. Thou shalt say unto it, get thee hence.
What is that?
You must cast them aside as BC.
Yes.
Cloth of blood.
Yes. Yeah. That's exactly. In fact, that is more explicit than our BC.
Yes.